The beginning of March not only brings warmer weather, but also the start of Women's History Month.
Women's History Month highlights the contributions and accomplishments of all women from past to present. To celebrate Women's History Month on campus, the Wartburg Women's Studies program has been posting frequently on social media. Program Director of Women's Studies, Dr. Penny Pierre, explains that Women's History Month is more than just remembering the women of the past, but it's also for celebrating the impact women have today.
I think that there are amazing women at Wartburg. I mean, Wartburg has a lot of amazing people, but I will say one of the things that I have learned a great deal over my 20 some odd years here is that my female colleagues are some of the most creative and ingenious and industrious and entrepreneurial people that I know.
The Women's Studies program was added to Wartburg's catalog several years ago and offers students the opportunity to earn a minor in a 6-course program.
Is a smaller program, but I think if more people were engaged, it's such a cool program. You take some really cool classes, especially with diversity and racial justice issues coming out, especially of late. I think it's really important to teach those in the classroom and teach why there are issues and how we can address those. So I think education is the first step in order to be an activist, and that is why I like to continue my education in the subject.
Due to COVID-19 restrictions, the Women's Studies program here at Wartburg is unable to host any live events. But the Wartburg Women's Studies social media, Facebook in particular, will be highlighting females throughout history, more specifically highlighting Black females who have contributed to society.
What's really important is that we begin to understand just how integral women are to history in general, and not just in the month of March, that women should be celebrated for their contributions, for who they are, 12 months out of the year. And so I'd like to see us do that. I'd like to see us, not have the need to remind people 1 month out of a year just how fantastic women are and how much they are a part of our history, and not just a minor part, not just a chapter, but woven throughout.
For Night Vision News, I'm Lauren Uveling.
To keep updated on Wartburg's Women's Studies, follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Wartburg Women's Studies.